Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a Who review. I am Davros and I am a Whovian, and today I review Doctor Who, the Doctor's Wife. So this is a filler episode from Series 6, it's episode 4. So the Doctor is lured to a sentient summer asteroid outside of the universe by a Time Lord distress signal, but soon realizes his TARDIS is in grave danger. And of course, the TARDIS is consumed by an entity called House, with his minions, uncle, auntie and nephew, who is an Ood, nephew's an Ood. And of course, there is this other person called Idris, who is played by Suranne Jones, who actually gets taken over by the TARDIS entity. So for the first time ever, we see the TARDIS as a person, and the Doctor and the TARDIS then have to work together to save Amy and Rory from House, who is voiced by Michael Sheen. And of course, we get a lot of corridor chases, a lot of scenes where we see Amy and Rory in the TARDIS, and even a return to the old TARDIS console room from Eccleston and Tennant's era, which gets used for the first time in a while because they'd not used it since the end of time. And they have like a finale in that. And of course we see the Doctor and the TARDIS bickering like a married couple, saying he never took her where he needed to go, where he wanted to go, but she always took him where he needed to go. They also build a quick little TARDIS console out of other dead TARDISes, and of course the TARDIS design that they go with in the Doctor's Wife was actually designed by a kid, because like Love and Monsters, it was a Blue Peter competition where they had to design a TARDIS interior, and it got to appear in a future episode. So yeah, again, Doctor Who competition playing in with the creativeness in the episode. I also like these scenes with the Doctor and the TARDIS. I always thought as well, if the TARDIS was going to be a person, it'd be a woman, and it was. And I loved the energy that Matt Smith and Suranne Jones gave to it. Suranne Jones is no stranger to the Whoniverse. She did appear in the spin-off Mona Lisa's Revenge, where she was Mona Lisa. And of course she came into the Whoniverse again as, Idris, or the TARDIS. And I liked them scenes with them. I liked that, she could make the TARDIS noises still, power a TARDIS, a Frankenstein-style TARDIS console, and how she refers to the Doctor calling her sexy. So yeah, I like those scenes. But also, part of the show belonged to Karen Gillan and Arthur Darvil, who were being tormented by House, who took over the TARDIS's physical body. There's even bits where we see Amy see Rory as an old man, and he's angry because she left him and what have you, but that was just a hallucination. We do see the Doctor and the TARDIS return, and the TARDIS takes over again. Of course, couldn't maintain the physical body for much longer, so at the end they had to make an emotional farewell, but we'll always remember that as the time they talked. I like that scene. I also like the visuals as well with it as well. I thought the visuals were quite good. The location and the scenery for like the asteroid, where there was like a junkyard of dead TARDISes, all with different various disguises and stuff, because this House entity had lured many Time Lords to their demise. And then the Doctor tells him, "Oh, fear me, I've killed all of them," as he tells the Doctor he's killed many. But yeah, seeing the Doctor at the beginning being hopeful, thinking he's got mail from an actual Time Lord that has survived the Time War, only to run into a trap. But yeah, we even got an Ood in this, which we'd not seen since David Tennant's era, since the end of David Tennant's era. So again, we get like a little, Ood part in it where his eyes are green because he's taken over by the House entity. And also, Michael Sheen, I feel, did a great vocal performance as House too. In this, I would never have guessed that was Michael Sheen's voice, but yeah, I always thought if Michael Sheen was going to be in it, he'd be good as like the Doctor, or maybe the Master. You never know though. He could do it. Possibilities are endless out there with who could be the Doctor. But people have said for years Michael Sheen probably would make a great Doctor. But yeah, I mean, he wasn't physically in it, and also, Doctor Who's no stranger to reusing actors, especially those who played the Doctor, like Colin Baker and Peter Capaldi and what have you. So I thought this was a good episode, an entertaining one, just some fun filler here and there, which I enjoyed. So yeah, let's get to my ratings. Performances, they get a 9. The writing, that gets an 8. I won't say much about the writer, given what we know about him now. The visuals, I'll give them an 8, and my personal, I'll give it a 9, because I really did enjoy this episode, The Doctor's Wife. So, there you go. There is my Who review on that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. I have been Davros the Whovian, and this has been a Who review. So, until next time, run for your life.